Today our goal is to be able to write 4 facts that are related in the division multiplication family. Now yesterday we already learned how to write 2 facts. We learned to write the division and then its opposite multiplication. Right? So today we're going to write 4. 2 division facts and 2 multiplication facts. Now before we do that, we have to review something really important. It has to be in our mind. Okay? A few weeks ago we learned multiplication is commutative. That means that the numbers can switch places and we still get the same answer. We call them sometimes turnaround facts, right? So here, 3 rows of 4 is 3 times 4 makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And if we turn it, we get 4 rows of 3, and it's still 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We learned that with this one too, right? Like 6 times 4, you can turn any one. It's going to be the same as 4 times 6, 3 times 5. It's going to be the same as 5 times 3. So that's just review. What I really need you to know before we get started is that division is not commutative. That means you can't just switch the order and get the same answer. Let me explain to you. These 2 problems are not the same. It's pretty much the most important thing you need to know, because kids love to switch them because they just learn what division is, but these are not the same. 12 divided by 3 and 3 divided by 12. Here, 12 is the dividend. That 12 is the number you start with. Here, 3 is the dividend. 3 is the number you start with. And so imagine if this was brownies, right? Here I start with 12 brownies. That's a lot of brownies. Here I only start with 3 brownies. That's not very many brownies. And think about what would happen if you divided it. If you shared these 12 brownies with these 3 boys, that's great. This boy can have 4 brownies. This boy can have 4 brownies. And this boy could have 4 brownies. 12 divided by 3 is 4. This is terrible. Look at 3 brownies shared by all of these boys. What are they going to do? They're each going to get a little piece? They're going to have to get into a fight, right? There's not enough brownies. I have 3 divided by 12. I don't have enough. So, 12 divided by 3 and 3 divided by 12 are not the same. When I want to write 2 division facts, I got to do it differently than with multiplication. Let me show you how you can write 2 division facts. Here is 12 divided by 3. I'm going to take 3 and split them up. I'm going to take 3 and split them up. I'm going to take 3 and split them up. Take 3 and split them up. The answer is 4. I can also do 12 divided by 4. Now notice, 12 is still my dividend. But instead of dividing them into 3 groups with 4 in each, I'm going to divide them into 4 groups with, let's see, take 4, give 1 to each. Take 4, give 1 to each. Take 4, give 1 to each. They each get 3. So when we write 2 division facts, we can still write 2, but they don't follow the commutative property. You can't switch the numbers and get the same answer. You get different answers. The dividend is what stays the same, the first number. So every time we write our fact families, where we want to write 2 division and 2 multiplication, our dividend is going to be the same for the division, and our answer is going to be the same for the multiplication. We learned how to do these 2, right? the other day, yesterday, and now we're just writing the other division and the other multiplication. Let's start with the division. I circle the whole amount, the dividend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 is getting divided into groups of 4. And I have 5 groups. I could also say it the other way. 20 getting divided into 5 groups gives me 4 in each group. Now think about a multiplication. We know if I have 5 groups of 4, that's the same as 4 groups of 5. And 20 is my answer for both. Notice these are opposites. In division, the number that starts is the same. In multiplication, the number that ends is the same. And now we just keep doing examples, emphasizing the dividend and the product. Sometimes I use the words crisscross, as in these crisscross plates, reverse, reverse, as a way of thinking about it.